Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm using Maremi Small Art's images to create a page for my journal. Alright, what I've done is I've cut out the elements that I wanted and I'm going to decorate the back of my page just with some acrylic paint. The colours I've chosen, and I'm not sure if I'll use them all, but I've got Jane Davenport's the pink, the pale blue, or the blue and the purple. I've also got a moss green and a cobalt turquoise. Not sure if I'll use them all, but I'll give it a go, see how it works out. What I was trying to do is tone in a little bit with these colours and the butterfly, of course, and the flowers. But I think I'll rely more on the greens and just put these in just as a little bit to blend them into what the colour palette is there. Alright, let's see how we go. And I'm going to use a baby wipe to put the paint on the page, and I'm just going to really wipe it on. I don't want it too strong, I just want it as a very light background. Just trying to blend the two colours a little bit with the baby wipe. I'm beginning to get so many of these baby wipes with lots of coloured paint in them. I really need to have a look and see if I can find some videos showing me what to do with them. I do remember seeing some quite some time ago, so I might have to have a look again, see if I can find some to do something with them, because I really do have quite a lot with some really lovely colours on them, so it'd be a shame not to use them. Just trying to blend all the colours and lose the white background. Probably should put something in between the pages. Alright, now let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I like the way it stands out. The butterfly tends to blend in a little bit. I think we need, I'll just put a little bit of the purple, not a lot, just a little bit. Clean baby wipe. I just want a little bit, just a hint of purple. And I think I'll do the same with the pink as well. Alright, I might just give that a try. Yep, just give that a try. Right, what I thought I'd do now is put some stenciling on the background. And I'm using the Dusty Concord Distress ink for this. Just dabbing it onto the sponge. It's just very subtle, but that's really all I wanted. Okay, yeah, like that. This is just a stencil that I picked up from one of our local cheap stores. Now I do also have the faded jeans as well, so I might just going to use the same sponge, I think. Don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Alright. Let's have a look again. Okay. Might use some black because there's some dark areas here. Might actually use the black around the edge. So the black soot, which I have to say is probably one of my favourites. Right, what I'm going to do is just blend that through a little bit. I really need to get some more of these little finger dabber things. They're all getting quite tatty as I'm working. Little bits are coming off everywhere. Okay, let's have a look. What I'm thinking is something of this with the butterflies sort of on top of the flowers. I still think it needs some more black in the background. What I might do, alright, let's have a look now. Just lift it up for you, or not sure if you'll be able to pick up much of the script, but I think that's actually helped the page a little bit. I might just distress the edges, take away from the white sort of edges that there is. Okay, what I've done is outlined all the little images. This is sort of what I'm thinking of doing, but I'd like to add a bit more dimension. To me this is a little bit flat. I'd like to bring some of it up. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is cutting it. I really hope this works now after I've just cut that all up. So what I'm thinking is a more layered effect somehow. Okay, alright. What I'm thinking is using the glue stick for some of the pieces, and then raising some of the others using the tape. Now this is quite sticky to use. Yeah, quite like that actually. What I might do is also use some card so that I've actually got a third sort of thickness as well. Let's have a look. And it's actually very similar to the tape. I was actually hoping that it would be not as thick as the tape. So we might try all sorts of bits and pieces in here. I might try a thinner piece of card. Pieces of card. I just want it to be in between the thickness of the tape and the thickness of, or the flatness of that. Okay, let's have a look. So what I'm thinking is just to pop it sort of over the top. Alright, so that's actually given it a little bit more dimension. Not sure if you'll be able to see it anyway, but what it's done, sort of given it a little bit more dimension. Alright. Okay, flowers. I'm thinking I might use some texture paste. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Just trying not to touch the other side or the other bit. Alright. Not perfect, but it will be fine. Okay, what I've done, I've dried that and I did add a little bit more. I didn't think it covered enough of the area. Now what I've done is I've put some tape on the biggest flower and I'm going to stick that straight down. So there's a little bit of dimension there. What I've done is I've put 2 bits of cardboard on the back of this one, like I did over here, just to raise it a little bit. I put that one there. And the same with this one. And now I'm going to put the butterfly and I'm going to use the little foam squares, if they fit, yes. And the foam squares are just a little bit thicker than the cardboard that I've used. So the idea is that it will just stand out higher than the flowers just by a little bit. Alright. Okay. Okay, reasonably happy with that. Sentiment. I will have to have a look, see what I can come up with for a sentiment. What I've decided to do, I've got this bookmark image from the Maremi Small Art pack. Alright. Not quite happy yet. Okay, now I'm happy. Just thought it needed a little finishing off, so what I've done is just a random squiggly sort of a border. Right, I hope you enjoyed that and it wasn't too long. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.